Hello gamers! I felt like today is a phase 1 video day. We already played MR3, we played Concept on B again, so it's time to revisit the phase 1, a tank that I absolutely despised in the past. But we'll see, I'll give it my best and see what we can do with it, right? I will try my very, very hardest. This should be extremely, outside of the gold ammo spam, it should be kind of relatable. I don't even have field mods on this phase 1. I have a lot of equipment set up. I have bounty equipment and regular HP, but we do get Molly, 180, double light. They don't really have any top tier heavies, neither do we. This could be good or bad for the hill, we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm rocking turbo HP rammer. I want to try it and see if it works that way. I had a discussion yesterday with somebody and they proclaimed that the phase 1 was amazing. Now, let's see, let's see. For me, the phase 1 is one of those times. I don't know why I don't like it exactly. I think it has to do with the size of the turret. And the fact that whenever people shoot my cupola, they pen me. There's the weak part here as well. I don't know. But I like T5, so I should kind of like this tank as well. But yeah, no, let's see. I felt like this tank needed stabs. But then again, I also feel like it needed turbo and HP. So I decided, okay, let's try without stabs. Let's try without stabs. It's going to be a little bit worse performing for snapping, but maybe it's going to be good for the overall enjoyment of the tank, to be honest. Because, yeah. Anyways, pay attention in the beginning to the way I'm driving. A lot of people take this really long road through zero line, and it doesn't make any sense when you think about it for more than half a second to do that, because there's nothing that's really gonna shoot you going on the hill, so it's not something you should be afraid about either. No, 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 no.
I need help.
Don't run, Patton. Don't run. Don't run. Yeah, I was just checking if the T-60 was in the open, but he was not. So we're gonna keep going to the top here, face off against the E50. We don't even have intuition on this crew, so yeah. We do give a first good shot to the E50. We track him as well. Now rolling slightly backwards to go into the hold down. Trying to see if he repeaks this. Not looking like it. The 261 might be annoying here though. For us. The email 2 is going to be more annoying than any of those things combined, but he might peek this again in his E50. Come on. But he already fired. Come on, E50. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on, peek. Peek. I mean, I do have a 50 TP arriving and a Conqueror, but going lower side, I'll say it and say it time and time again. Going lower side sucks. In general, in my opinion, going lower side is awful. You go lower side after you've won the top. And you won the top, feel free to go lower side. I'm going to try and gun block to shield my cupola a little bit. So I'm trying to gun block there so you can't shoot my cupola. Emil peeking though. Might lead into the E50 trying to peek as well. Then the E50 is the more... Oh, he's over angling when he does that a little bit. Better though. I should stay aiming at the E50. I mean, we have 800 so far. The most important part is to keep our HP. A good pen against him there. And like I said, I'm going to try and gun block to make it harder for them to shoot my cupola. Maybe that has an improvement on the enjoyment of the tank. E50 peeking again. Got another good pen against him. He's starting to fall now. And their team all went lower side. And I literally just talked about it, how I think that is like really, really bad. So yeah, I'm pushing up now to try and punish the Emil. Got a good shot against him there. I can push up to the windmill even because the 50 is not fully peeking. And that's good by me. He fires. Kill the Emil now. Now we can focus on killing the E50M. We do have the Conqueror still in support. Don't want to donate to the E50 either, so don't want to make it easy for him. Where's my heat there going through his side? He's pushing forwards. That's fine. I'm gonna try and gun block him now. If it works out. Got a kill on him there, so 3k out of this. My Kong seemed to struggle a little bit, but that's okay. So a good kill there, good cleanup on the hill. Now we get to actually do the, what we call the farm. Let's kill 1 or 2 tanks first to just make it a bit easier. So we killed the Type 4, now we get to do 2 German turrets, which German turrets despise, which is just shoot them through the roof, if we can hit it of course. And this actually didn't feel that bad. Like, I don't know if my hate on the face is like justified, or maybe I just had bad games on it, and it like influenced my feeling about the tank. A good pen against the E75. He has a long reload, so I should push up and give him a shot. Give him a good shot. Oh, he has a 360 alpha gun actually. And a nice 4K out of this. We get blasted by RD because, yes, that's fun, guys. One more good pen against the E75. My team is falling in the meantime, though. I don't think I'm dodging this one. Oh no, I am. I had to kill him and then reverse straight behind the rock to dodge RD. Through the side. And I kind of like this HP turbo setup. Maybe the gun is not that bad in HP turbo. But yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the rock here in the hopes that I don't get smashed by RD. And that was actually pretty good. I mean, 4.4 out of this. The game's not over yet. Even though it's not looking good. I don't know if I can peek this with them having the lower side though. Oh, that was beautiful. In a really sad way, man. That was beautiful in a very sad way. I mean, we do get 5k out of this, but we could have done 1, maybe 2 more shots of damage against the T62A. I mean, my team is definitely losing though, so it didn't change much there. But getting pinned by 80 is always amazing. I love it. It's so fun. But yeah, maybe my hatred towards the face, unjustified. If this video goes well, I might consider getting it back on Waslikat and doing some recovery in terms of DPG. I think like 3.9 there. So, yeah, in terms of rankings of heavies, I guess it's like, for Americans, like concept, phase, and then M103. If you're in something like relatively fast, I would never understand. But yeah, equipment setup right now, I am using HP Turbo rammer. Let me see something. Oof, I was anonymized, but I'm gonna remove this badge though. But yeah, so equipment setup, I'm using HP Turbo rammer, and on second setup I would use HP Stabs rammer or Turbo Stabs rammer, whatever you prefer. But field mods is kind of standard with maintaining speed, aiming circle size, extra view range, and then reverse speed. This is very standard for a heavy. Any heavy that has this field mod loadout kind of uses this field mod loadout. Okay, so kind of depends on what 3260 does here. So we get Sand River from the western side. The way I play Sand River from this side kind of depends on the way my heavies, my top tier heavies will go. I'll only go towards Kalen if the 113 and IF7 are going towards it. Otherwise, I will go towards the Nord and play on hold down there. Now, everything depends. Like, I'll see where they're going, like the 113 and I7. If I see them not go towards K-line, I will just simply go north. They're going north, I'm going north as well. Going K-line by yourself, it sounds fun, it really isn't. They only need one player with a brain on the K-line to go in there. And where some YouTubers may proclaim from the east that you should go north because it's really good, I'm going to tell you, if you play from the eastern side and you go north, in a time that has some gun depression or turret, you're doing something magically wrong that is less impactful for your team than you could actually be. And yeah, you may win by going north from the east. However, it is such a simple win to go. It's such a simple win to just go K-line. It's relatively free every single time. And yeah, I mean, it's just a thing of Sand River East in a way as well. You could do many things and still get away with it, but it doesn't mean that it's the most optimal thing to do, right? I think that makes sense. Yeah, since my heavies are going north, I'm going north. I'll make a peek against the list here. I'm sorry, Alan, I just shot down one of your rockets. Hope you can forgive me. I didn't mean to, but it happened. So the Rhino has a brain and run K-line. However, they're 260. I was gonna say he's unspotted for a while now, which I'm actually gonna switch to heat here when I have time. You see a little BZ peeking. Part of me wants to cross over. This crossing, by the way, is a very dumb crossing that you should never do this way. And it's not because I got away with it that you should do it. There's a way, like you go like this, through this hold down, and it's way more safe. It's the way I should have taken, but I am kind of lazy, so... You know, take that into account. I'm kind of lazy. I tend to do things sometimes faster than I need to do them. I need to have my 113 and I7 here, but I hope that I arrive on time to actually make a difference, because they traded away a lot of their HP for really nothing. I had a shot on the BZ there, but like I said, right now I just want to make sure that my 113 I7 combo survives slightly longer, because I feel like it's more important. Punish it to 60, very good. The I7 is pushing on towards the 260 now, this could be good for us. For Caliban fired. E1 is crossing over. We can go high here and give him a shot. Maybe track? Yeah, track as well. Now we go for the BZ. We're losing our base in the meantime though, which is kind of expected. Kill the BZ, very good. Now we can kill the 260 in about 2 seconds. Okay, so, you know, helping our 113 I7 combo was pretty good. However, sadly, it doesn't result into us being in a good scenario in this game. I have to go back to base. Well, let's see if I can find the BZ here before that, though, because he was sitting here. I did find the BZ. He's not going to be going left. I should have reloaded him. I miss because of his rockets, man. Epic. Epic rocket mechanic. Love it. I love rockets. We might make another run video at some point about the BZ and how the design of it is like something completely unnecessary, but yeah. It's time to move back towards the base slightly. We don't know the Rhino's HP, but it's kind of irrelevant at this point. If we go to the base, maybe we'll be able to farm the Rhino or something. It's not going to be a great game whatsoever. I think we've all concluded this already. That it is not looking like I'm going to have the game of my life here. Then again, it's Sun River. I try my best to what I can do, but K-Line wouldn't be it either way, to be honest. Yeah, I'm hoping that the Rhino has some HP left, because I could take the 1v1 here against him and perhaps take it away. I don't know. Depends on his HP. I have an E4 in support, but again, it depends on how much HP the Rhino has left. Pershing spotted me. Oh, he didn't spot me. Okay, interesting. Okay, where's the Rhino? The Caliban has a little bit of HP. Okay, escaping. Pretty good shot by me. I do catch my 1v1 against the Rhino here, which is what I was looking for. Okay, this bit of free damage because the Rhino's terrible. I mean the tank, not the player. Like, playing against Rhino is you know what's more annoying than playing against Rhino? Playing against ID. Oh, nice playing against the Persian there. So we got 3k out of it. I want to hide now because you don't never know what's behind on the ridges, right? You never know what's behind. He spots a T10 here. I had a pretty good pen against it. Wow! Wow! That was amazing. And another good pen against him. E4 picks him up. Good stuff, E4. Good stuff. Let's see if the Pershing is doing something now. He might not be. He might be. He's not. Go back into the bush. We got 4k out of this, which is... I mean, again, it's not great, not terrible. Try to kill the list. Doesn't work out. Unfortunately. I'm not sure where to go now. And I feel like I need to go down, but... I don't like dropping down from this. I was gonna sit in the bush. And die to the ID. Yeah, I love ID players, guys. 2 games, 2 times death to ID. Whew. I love it, man. It's so fun, dude. Alright, let's see what we can do in the last game here. And we get Mountain Pass. And Mountain Pass is one of those interesting maps. When I get Mountain Pass from the south, I'm not happy. However, when I get Mountain Pass from the north, yeah, I'm being chilling, actually. I really like it. Because it's so in balance. You know, the bridge, the crossing, everything is in your favor. Until we have HP Turbo, we're going to be trying to cross in the bridge. And let's hold our... prayers that we're actually going to be making this, because it ain't gonna be all that easy. But we'll try, we'll see how it goes. We are not that slow, we also have a good spawn for it. Of course, we're not a BZ, but a taxi camo, right? That much is a fact. I wonder where the BZs are going. Please let me cross, thank you. I mean, they're rocketing in position to snipe the crossing. I'm not really seeing the... the PTA thing is interesting, by the way. You go on top of the rock there. However, I hate to break it to those guys that they don't really have anybody spotting for them. But it's okay, we have a BZ, aka Gift of God, is going to be spotting. The good thing is here that a lot of their heavies are spotted. Except for the BZ, of course. We might take one. Ooh, they're shot across and the BZ didn't spot us. That is the best possible outcome here. The BZ did not spot us. We'll try to snap at the snap, old boy. Not connecting. Apparently the fully aimed shell is not also connecting. Another story. We're okay though. He shouldn't be really able to pen us. And we got 340 heat to ruin his life. So... we give him one, we're gonna give him another one here in a second. Again, 340 heat does not care about your armor, BZ. 340 heat does not discriminate. It does not hate. It just do the good old penetrate. We can see the M454 whatever, the M6Y. I wish Wargaming would give those tanks some actual names instead of some numbers. But yeah, he's crossing through the middle. When somebody crosses through the middle, you simply go here, you say thank you very much, you shoot him once in the back, but you're always going to be taking into account that the rocket guy could be trying to push you. We'll take it. Or the gorilla, actually, for that matter, apparently. He's getting pushed out by somebody. I dislike when people push each other out, but I always try to shoot the one that is getting pushed. No, what I mean is I always try to shoot the one that is pushing instead of the one that's getting pushed out. It's the other way around. Because fuck people that push others out in World of Tanks. They're so annoying. They need to give longer bans for this. Honest to God. And I know sometimes I also accidentally... I mean, I don't really purposely push people out. The only time I would do it is when somebody pushes me out to begin with. Because, I mean, I'm a 12-year-old mentally, so I don't care about being the bigger man. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta... Those people that push others out, sometimes you just gotta give them what they deserve. Which is a good old pushing from themselves. I made a bit of a mistake here because I'm trading it out with the Italian TD now. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake here. But it's okay, he died. Luckily. And he also died, which is also a bit luck. Trade there was not optimal. It was definitely not optimal whatsoever. I am gonna be dropping down now though to try and get some slide farm on whatever is still down there. But I just think it's better than staying on the bridge at this moment in time. Wow, I didn't even flip myself. Amazing. STB's crossing down the middle though. He's low HP, so we don't need to be too worried about him. Get a nice shell here against the STI. This is kind of perfect for us because we can actually peek fully hold down. And the damage horde that I have is gonna shoot the MX first. I am prioritizing the important target, as you may all know. One more against the MX, gives us 4.8. I mean, this is starting to look like a proper battle of all the tanks to me. One more on the MX. Puts him down towards a one-shot. So we have 5k here. And 340 heat does not care. There is where this tank does shine though, provided it has that 340 heat. And, you know, it's not that bad. Maybe I'll rebuy it on Roslika. Maybe I'll rebuy. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I was too quick to draw it. Yeah, it's still though, it still comes with the same issues, that the turret is long, which means you have quickly or easily expose your sidle armor. The hull is very long, which means you stick out as well. So this tank is really one that works in hold down and only hold down. And I think this turbo HP setup may be the best. Well, I'm thinking about it, because you need turbo because the reverse is awful. And you need the HP because, you know, track protection. And all the buffs you get from it, trading buffs as well. Maybe turbo HP is the way to go. Yeah, the gun handling, it suffers, right? It suffers. But I do get the two equipments that I feel like I need. Do I need to aim a bit longer than... Yeah, surely, of course I need to aim a bit longer than... We'll see. Yeah, I'll stick to my rankings where the... Concept on B is the best. This is the second best as tier 9 American Heavy. And then you have the M103. I mean, yeah, I had some better games in the M103, but the maps were also, I think, just better for it. Where is the Kran? Where is the Kran? Where did he go? He has to be like K4, I think. He has to be like K4. No, he went all the way on top of the hill, actually. Oh, well. I mean, we'll take 5k here. We will take it. Get us a nice 4.5k session out of this, which is very respectable for tier 9. Of course, I think Concept on B has much higher potential, but still, we take it. We're happy with it, and that is going to be a result that we are going to be taking, especially because it's higher than my DPG on Roslika by quite a margin. Because I really didn't like the phase. But coming back to it, maybe I'm a bit too harsh on the phase. Maybe I'm a bit too harsh sometimes on a tank when I don't like it. And this could be the case here. I mean, I would love one more shot of damage though. I would really love one more shot of damage. I'd love it. I would take it. I'd be happy with it. No, I don't get it. So it's gonna be 5.3. As always, gamers, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really happy with the amount of people that are starting to watch the video. I really appreciate that. What tank would you like to see next? I know we've been doing a lot of tier 9s. I'll be moving to tier 10 soon and maybe back to tier 8s. I'm just kind of playing what I'm feeling like or what fits the trend. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all the love that I'm getting on YouTube. It's very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys all for the very next one, right? Thank you for watching. See you guys in the very next video. Peace.